Hello everybody. Once again, I am very glad to meet you through my YouTube channel KC Doctor. Today, I want to discuss on a special topic, a special parenting during the COVID season. And we, or the entire generation, we can say right now, whoever is there, for the first time we have been exposed to this pandemic, followed by its consequences, which has led to us in physical stress, emotional stress, or mental stress, we can say, or can categorize in any way. And we find it difficult to tide over all this type of crisis as we have not been exposed, and this is the first time. And particularly the lovable pediatric age group, they have been more experiencing these type of stresses because they can't play with other kids, they can't interact, they can't do the routine activities and all. So I'll explain some of the ways how we can make them or how we can feel them to be comfortable like that and all. And as everybody knows, we in the busy schedule, we don't have time to spend with our family on the, but now the time has came so that we can spend more time with the family and the kids. We can ask them what they want, what are the special needs. In turn, we can fulfill them. Next will be keeping them positive. Positive in the sense, because some kids are very scared of all these things because of the news, so many things. We can teach them no simple things like a basic hygiene and hand washing. Like this, if we do, these type of infections will be prevented. So nothing to worry. So maintaining a positive thought, that is very important for the pediatric age group. Next, in order to keep themselves occupied, we have to have a structured format. In the sense, we can put a timetable, whatever we are following in the schools, from morning 8 to 4. For example, 8 to 10, they can concentrate on the studies because it's a fresh time, or homework related activities. And after 10 o'clock, they can have a break. After that, they can concentrate more on a general knowledge topics or computer related applications. They can learn so many new things and all, they can do it out. And afternoon, they can have a lunch. After that, from 2 to 5 o'clock, they can engage in themselves whatever they like. So like some extracurricular activities like swinging or reading stories or writing stories or the sports, whatever they like, they can do it out. So that if you're able to maintain like this, they'll not feel themselves isolated. They can keep themselves packed. So that our main motto, the kids, the tendency to study and the extracurricular activities can be maintained, so the deviations can be prevented. The next thing, what I can say is, because of the mischievous behavior, we can think, so why the kids are doing something abnormal? Why are you doing this? Because we are already in stress. We'll term it as a bad behavior. It's not like that. The kids usually are not aware of this because during the rest of times they'll be going with other kids. Some kids will discuss this is bad or good, but now right now that situation is entirely different. So what you can do is we can reinforce them, so or explain the consequences if some attitude changes or some behavior changes. These are things which are not used to it, so better to be on the positive side like that and all. We can explain to them and have a control on them. And the next, for us particularly, because we're managing kids, you may feel, because been taking time and all, and we are also isolated, we have been always in the house, so we can think we're stressed out like that and all. Keep yourself calm, that is very important. And we can take a bit relaxation, and we can do some sort of breathing exercise like pranayama like this and all, like this and all, some breaths or some type of breathing exercise which will be very good for us, which will make ourselves soothing and comfortable and all. And still more things yet to come in the next chapter, I can say. So if you like this channel, subscribe to my channel. Any comments is there, post in comments in my inbox.